welcome home, my beautiful, blessed, banging Libras. I love you guys. Yes, I love you guys, my beautiful Libras, especially the Libra that I met on today. I love you guys. All right, you guys are the ones who separated Virgo from Scorpio. What a beautiful balance, okay? That's why you guys were placed here to set balance. That's why you guys are not in human form. You're the only sign that's not in human form because you were brought to bring the balance between Virgo and Scorpio, which was once one planet, okay? And then you guys gave balance, okay? I love you guys, okay? All right, Libras, let's see what we got for you guys, okay? We're going to start by way of your soul's journey, okay? We're going to see what your soul journey is like. It's a lot of noises in here. I got a lot of spirits in here with me, you guys. Yes, indeed. All great and wonderful spirits, I'm sure, you know. However, thank you so much. For my new Libras, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. It definitely helps support the channel. And for my new Libras, remember the refreshments on the right, restrooms on the left. Yes, water fountains in the Bizak. You hear me? All right, you guys. Divine Spirit, Archangels, and Universe, thank you for all of my subscribers. And thank you, Divine Spirit, Archangels, and Universe, for keeping all of my subscribers protected during this pandemic. Protected, their loved ones protected, their family members and friends protected. Thank you so much for protecting and sending your love and your protection, Divine Spirit, for all of my subscribers, loved ones, family and friends and themselves. Thank you so much, Divine Spirit, Archangels, and Universe, for also putting the protection on my beautiful, blessed Libras. Thank you so much for protecting Libras, family members, loved ones, and friends from the coronavirus and any virus that plague this earth. Thank you so much, Divine Spirit, Archangels, and Universe, for being the sole messenger in my beautiful Libras read, giving them the life-death messages that they so desire and need. Libra, you ever wonder what is a part of your soul's journey? Yeah. And you would not believe it. You would not believe it when you see it until you actually see it. You're like, wait a minute now, this was all a part of my soul's journey? Really? Yeah. Look, friendships. See what I mean? Friendships are a part of your soul's journey. Yeah. Friendships help open your third eye. That's why you see this color. Friendships, all right, are a part of your soul's journey. Okay, repeat after me, my beautiful Libras. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. That is the reason is friendship is a part of your quote unquote soul's journey. Yes, indeed. It opens your third eye. Okay? Yes. Denial, believe it or not. Denial is a part of your soul's journey. So if anybody ever said to you, Libra, you are in denial, whatever, it is part of your soul's journey. So repeat after me, my beautiful, blessed Libras, okay? I acknowledge that fear, okay? I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. All right? Denial is there for you to acknowledge your fear and replace it with insight of awareness. Okay? So it is definitely a part of your soul's journey. Okay? And health, yeah. Health, keeping your body together, keeping that health on point. My beautiful Libras, it is a part of your soul's journey. Repeat after me. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Again, health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So health is a part of my beautiful, blessed by the best Libra's journey. You see that? Yes, indeed. And that is, Libra, that is your heart's desire. That's your heart chakra, okay? So it's a part of your journey along your heart. So maybe pay attention to your heart, okay? Your heart healthiness, okay? Because this is the heart chakra color, okay? Reeking out that you will take good care of this vessel, okay? Which is your heart chakra here, okay? And your body, okay? But this screams heart chakra. So pay attention to the things you eat as far as cholesterol, and pay close attention. Get heart healthy checkups, okay? Because that is a part of your soul's journey, to take care of that vessel in which your body enshrines, which your soul enshrines, okay? All right. Indecision is also a part of your soul's journey. Indecision. So if you ever be like, God, dog, I'm right here again where I got to make this tough decision between this and that or this. Okay, but one thing for sure, it's not this or that. It's either that or this, okay? Okay, so let me figure this out. All those emotions going up and down, trying to make that decision, okay? A lot of people can stay in this indecision for 7 years, okay? All right. However, indecision is part of your journey, opening your crown chakra, activating your crown chakra, which is at the top of your head, your crown. Okay. All right. So repeat after me. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Once again, indecision. What do you do when you come to that up and down emotional change where you like this or that or this, and that indecision strikes? You tell yourself, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. That is activating your crown chakra. However, indecision is a part of your soul's journey. Okay? My beautiful, blessed Libras. Yes. All right, you guys. Adversity. Adversity is here. Okay? I accept that challenges. Oh, you ready? Repeat after me. Sorry, but the adversities are a part of your soul's journey. Adversities. Look at these adversities. Okay? All right, so when adversities arrive, what do? Repeat after me. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So when these adversities come, you go ahead and accept it. Say, you know what? This is feel good, no good, because knowledge plus experience equals wisdom. So I'm going to go ahead and accept this challenge to learn, okay? Repeat, adversities, okay? I accept that challenges are the best way to learn, okay? Why? Because adversities is a part of your soul's journey. When adversity strikes, it is a challenge for you to learn, okay? Sometimes it can be a challenge to unlearn and relearn, okay? I'm just throwing that out there, okay? All right, you guys. And so do we have change. Change is a part of your soul's journey, my beautiful Libra. Yes, indeed. And Libra, let me sum this. Oh, well, I'll tell you when we finish, okay? So this is the orange color. So that means that that's your soul chakra. That's on top of your navel here. So this change is your soul's desire. It's attached to your soul journey, of course. However, change will be a part of your soul's desire along your journey. So repeat after me. When you see change, tell yourself, you ready? Okay. I understand that something can, I'm sorry. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. When change arrives in your life, and that's that soul desire to change, remember, my beautiful blessed Libras, your soul journey. And remember this. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Remember I said unlearn and relearn as well? That's where that adversity came in. So it's not only just a challenge to learn, but it's also a challenge to unlearn what you've learned so you can relearn something new and move away from that which is old for the change of a new. I hope I didn't lose you there, my beautiful blessed Libras. All right, so change is part of your soul's journey. And let me tell you how this is lined up, my beautiful Libras. After we get the clarifier, okay? So your clarifier is, oh, Libra, mwah. You guys are the best. I told you about your balance. So what is a part of your soul's journey? What is the clarification of this read for your soul's journey? I get excited. Success. Success is the clarifier of your journey. Success is the clarifier, meaning it's the sole purpose of your soul journey. Okay? Success. It is for you to be successful here. So, my beautiful Libras, you are a success story. Okay? Make no mistake about it. Okay? All right. Let's go. Repeat after me. I know that there is no greater goal. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So when you think of success, think of this. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And love is the highest energy of them all here in this 3D form that we are in. Okay? So you guys are a success story. What? Go, power Libras. This is all your soul's journey to have that success, okay? To obtain that success, all right? Through changing, through moving things around, almost punctuating your spiritual growth, your physical growth, your emotional growth, your mental growth, your internal growth, your below the cellular level growth, to move those things, okay, which is your soul's desire, all right? So success came, all right, and conclude your whole life purpose, your whole soul's journey. And it gave you the change that you needed. However, adversity had to come and challenge you, all right? Indecision had to be there to indecision had to be there for you to decide, well, is it health or is it something else? Is it health or is it adversity or is it health? Because the health is here, okay? After the indecision. So the indecision is here saying, is it health? Is it adversity? Is it a change? What should I do? Is it okay? So therefore you were in denial. Denial because you guys, it's when you're denying something, you were denying the fact that you guys have to make this decision in regards to your health and your life's purpose, the change that was necessary. That's what you were in denial about. However, this friend is in your life for a reason, to open up that third eye and give you the conscious that you need, or ignite that third eye. Because you remember, I understand that friend is in my life for a reason. That was to ignite that third eye. So you will not be in denial anymore. And you would take care of that health, and you would make that decision, even though there's adversities, and things will change. And you will be successful. That's really how simple that was, okay? All right, you guys, we're going to do this. All right? I love you, Libras, with all my heart and soul. So what I'm going to do is just put the romance cards with these and see what happens, okay? It gets a little tricky when we put the romance cards. It's when it gets so surreal. Or should I say so real? All right, but you know what? Before the romance cards, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the mood, okay? We're going to see what your mood was with this soul, with your soul journey, okay? We're going to see what your mood was like, okay? What your mood is like prior to success, so you can get a familiarity of like, oh, snap, when I feel like this, that means success is coming, it's on the way. All right, you guys. Divine Spirit, thank you for being a soul direct messenger in my beautiful Libras read, supplying them with the life death messages that they soul desire and need. We're gonna see what's happening. You Libras, I missed you guys. I'm so sorry. It's like I've been doing so much forever, ever. Like I said, the young lady quit my job in the middle of the pandemic, and I am a healthcare worker, and it is something. You heard me. You heard me. It is peculiar when everybody cannot do what they're supposed to do. All right, so friendship is here. Friendship is here, and you had to visualize. You had to visualize your friend. You practically manifested your friend there. Your friend that was there for a reason. You manifested this friend. You start visualizing, look, I need a friend. I need a friend that's going to be that real friend. Not no frenemies. Not that respect without loyalty, because respect without loyalty equals frenemies to me. Okay? You guys had to visualize and manifest that friendship that is there for a reason. That's what you guys did. Intuitively, you knew you had to do the work to achieve this friendship. The spiritual work. You had to visualize, okay? And denial is here because you guys had to grow, okay? Yeah, you guys had to grow. You had to grow from this, okay? So you had to grow up, put on the granny panties. You had to put on the granny panties, the granddaddy socks and suspenders, okay? You had growth here, okay? Why? Because denial ignited the growth. Denial was a part of your soul journey, which allowed you to grow to what? You had to grow to acknowledge fear and then replace it with, guess what? Insight and awareness. That is growth. Yeah, you guys did that. You replaced that fear with insight and awareness. Get out of here. My goodness. Go, power, Libras. All right, so what was the move for the health? Oh, you guys got complacent. So you guys got complacent in your, in being stable and secure for life. You guys got complacent in the area of root chakra red, spiritually grounding you guys. You got complacent when you just said, I don't even care if I be spiritually grounded at this point. I don't care if I do what I gotta do to be it, because that was that was your health. So when you guys get complacent and you feel like you don't care whether you're spiritually grounded or not, what you gotta do, when you get in that complacency mood, just remember your health, please. And remember this, when you get complacent, remember this. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul Anytime you get complacent and you feel that way, remember that, okay? Remember that because it affects your health. Complacency affects your heart health, okay? So maybe when you get complacent and you're in that mood, maybe you're overindulging in not so good heart health activities, okay? So maybe you're adding on the cholesterol, okay? What mood do you have when you're indecision? Okay, so you isolate when you're indecision. You go into isolation. You're like, wait a minute, up, everybody quiet. Shh, 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 shh. All three of you. You guys go into isolation. That's all right. But you know what? You don't go into isolation. What happens is the conversation is about isolation. Like someone calls you out because you did go into isolation. However, the phone call comes in, or the phone call or the text or whatever, but more likely a phone call comes in regards to your isolation when you're in that indecision mode. So when you find yourself kind of pulling away from people, know that you're in that indecision mode, okay? When you get that conversation with your people saying, where you at? What, where you at? Okay. When you get that, just know that you're in decision mode, which is a part of your soul's journey. But repeat, what do you have to do? You have to remember that I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So when you go into indecision mode and you find yourself getting that phone call, where you at? Go use your intuition to guide you, which is your higher self, okay? Which is, your crown chakra. Your crown chakra, okay? Your crown chakra is giving you a hierarchy of intuition. That's the highest of them all, as far as their intuition and knowing, all right? Past the third eye level, okay? Once you get to that crown chakra, you can already combine the spiritual and physical self to communicate with each other in order to ignite that intuition and activate that crown chakra. That means you guys have spiritually connected with your physical self, which is high volume. High volume growth, okay? Crown chakra growth. All right. So when adversities arise, Divine Spirit will send you a miracle, okay? All right. When this adversity will arrive, Divine Spirit will send you a miracle. I know you guys be like, wait a minute now. What? I thought that was, and what? And guess what? You guys have the intuition that that miracle is on the horizon. Look at that. That yellow is that intuition. So you ignited that intuition that came from that indecision, and you ignited it so much you knew there was a miracle on the table somewhere for you through the adversities. You know, it reminded me of that song. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. That came in my head. I can see all the obstacles in my way. There's going to be a bright, sunshiny day. All right. Okay. It says for adversities. Okay. When that adversity comes and you intuitively know that that miracle is coming, you tell yourself that I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. All right. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Acceptance is the key to life as well. That's why they have that serenity prayer out there. Accept the things that I cannot change. Once you accept, that's a powerful place to be. That means you accept that divine spirit is in control no matter what. You heard me? That's why you gained that miracle in time of adversity. Because you accepted that challenges are the best way to learn. Because you know divine spirit is going to the universal laws. You know, they're going to challenge you. You're going to get a test, and then you're going to get a test, and then you're going to get an acid test, okay? But you guys accepted that, and divine spirit sent you a miracle, although you were already crown chakra'd out. So you intuitively knew that that miracle was on the way. Beautiful Libras. Beautiful. Okay. My beautiful blessed Libras. Okay, so now what is your mood while this change is here? This change is here because of trickery. You know, you guys felt like someone tricked your heart. Someone gave you some peculiar love. You know, some one-sided love. The trickery was there, you know, in your heart. So you suffered that trickery, that heart blow, you know. So some heartbreak came that allowed you guys to go on your soul and that to be your soul desire to change. So when that trickery is there, and you hopefully you recognize that when that trickery is there, your soul journey come up and say, you know what? It got to change. It got to change. So what do? I have to understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. But it came after your powerful acceptance. So you understand now, you at the soul level, your soul desire level. You at the epitome of change. You're at the pit of change. You're at the top, the highest of high of change. And you telling yourself, yeah, I have this trickery, but it must change. Why? Because I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, without change, movement or removement. Grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, which is other people and their trickery. The courage to change the things that I can, which is what I understand about me not being able to change whatever they're putting down on the table, because what they're putting down is whatever is trickery, okay? And the wisdom to know the difference. What's yours and what's mine? Is that trickery mine? No. But is this my heart? Yeah. So I have to change. I have to understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Powerful, powerful message for my beautiful Libras. Yes, indeedy. What mood did you have with this success? Since, see, the trickery, the heart. You guys felt like a victim. You guys felt like a victim of the heart. You guys were hurt and hit hard. The heart, you were hurt. You were brokenhearted, okay? Yeah, because you guys felt like a heart wounded victim, okay? Yeah, you guys did. Okay, so please, my beautiful blessed Libras, please remember, victim the first time. The next time, you're a volunteer. You can only cry victim once. Next time, you're a volunteer. Okay, so guess what? You guys, because yeah, you were a victim because you guys felt like you couldn't go anywhere. You felt like you had no movement. You felt like you were stuck one way in, one way out. That's the way you felt, okay? However, success came. Success came to you guys. Yes, indeed. Why? Because you guys did some work. What did you do? You said, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. You recognize that. You recognize that there's no greater goal than to love. That's what you guys did after allowing yourself to accept this trickery and realize that changing this trickery is just accepting the fact that people are going to do what the heck they want to do, regardless when they want to do it. You hear me? And nobody's perfect, okay? Nobody on this earth, no Buddhist, no Methodist, no Pentecostal, no atheist, no Trump supporter, no Obama supporter. Ain't nobody perfect. You hear me? Okay? No policeman, no nothing. Nobody's perfect. Why? Because the only thing that is perfect is nature. Nature is innately perfect. All right? Nature does what it's supposed to do all the time when it's supposed to do it. You heard me? I love you guys. So one time, the first time victim, the rest volunteer. But you guys got this in the bag because you created success. You know that there is no greater goal than to love. And love being the highest energy of them all. You go power Libras. I'm proud of you guys, okay? And that was your clarifier, okay? Yep, your clarifier. Whoa, this thing almost turned over. Okay, now we're going to get down with the get down. We're going to get the romance cards. Yes, we are. Oh, snappy dap. Now we get into some meat and potato, french fries and hamburgers and hot dogs, okay, when you get into the romance cards. Okay, you guys. Divine Spirit, thank you for being a soul messenger in my beautiful, blessed Libras read, providing them with the life death messages that they soul desire and need. Okay. Now we're going to find out in regards to romance. Excuse me, why? How these how this moods and your soul journey are affected in your romance. Okay, so you guys had that facade. You put on that facade about your friendship, and in regards to love, you guys were trying to visualize you and your person having a getaway moment together, going somewhere and retreat. Okay, you guys wanted you guys were visualizing that. Okay, all right, you guys were visualizing that, and you guys were yeah. Okay, so let's see what happens here. You guys were visualizing that retreat for you and your person, okay? All right. So now, Divine Spirit gave you that one off the top, so we're going to try to move it along, okay? Let's see what comes next, okay? Yes, indeed. Okay, you guys. So now growth is here. Why is growth here? Growth is here because you guys got this strong chemistry one another. That's why you visualize being with that person and going somewhere and disconnect from the world. You guys have this strong, you ever heard somebody say strong? You got some strong chemistry, okay? You guys have this strong chemistry, okay? You guys have it. Yes, you do. You had this strong chemistry that grows, even though you guys wanted to deny this chemistry. You wanted to deny this chemistry, but you told yourself, I understand. I understand that I understand. You say, I acknowledge that my fear, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So, therefore, yes, the chemistry shall grow because it's already strong to begin with. Okay. All right, you guys. Now, complacency. What's happening in complacency? The complacency is because you guys were letting go of control issues, okay? You guys were letting go of these control issues, all right, that you had, okay? Yeah, complacency, okay? That's what you guys were doing. You were allowing this situation to unfold naturally, okay? While you take care of your physical vessel and enshrine your soul. But you guys were complacent because you were trying to let go of these control issues and let things happen naturally. That's why you stopped the movement. That's why you got complacent, okay? You remember? After growth is complacency. It's all here, okay? Okay, so now we go down to isolation and indecision. What's happening there? Okay, and this complacency again will affect your health. So that's why you had to let go. And see, that would stress you out if you're trying to control everything too. That's heart health. Remember I said that? So you were stressing. That's why you had to get complacent. Okay, and let the situation happen naturally. Okay, remember, this is the Love You channel. We prepare you for spiritual war and times of spiritual peace, my beautiful Libras. Okay, all right, you guys. And the isolation was here in indecision. So why it was here is because of trust. Okay, it was because of trust. Okay, this situation is calling for it's for you guys to have trust and faith. Okay, so that's why you guys had to go into that isolation, to trust that your intuition, okay, will help you in all aspects of your life. So you had to trust in order to go into isolation. You had to have faith that this isolation, okay, this isolation will, you had to trust, I'm sorry, that you guys, you had to trust your intuition, okay, in all aspects of your life in order to make this decision, because you were in indecision mode. And like I said, you can stay in that mode for 7 years at a time. Just staying right there. A lot of people stay there for 7 years. A lot of people, you call them right today, they still trying to make the same decision. What? For real? How about this? Should I go in treatment? Should I get some help? Should I do this? Are you serious right now? Okay, but you guys went in. All right, you went in, you Libras. You did your work, okay? You went in, all right? You use your intuition in all aspects of your life, and you trust that it worked. You had faith as well. Faith is courage inside out. So that's why you guys had the courage to go into isolation to make this decision. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, you guys, which brings you to this miracle and adversity, okay? So what is happening here? It is safe for you to love. That was the miracle. Divine Spirit made it safe for you to love. Safe for you to love, okay? Yes, Divine Spirit made it safe for you to love. All right? For you to open and receive the highest energy of them all, remember? Because that miracle came for you, my beautiful Libras. All right? Intuitively, you knew that miracle was coming to tell you it's safe to love. Yeah, the adversities are here, but it's safe for you to love. The adversities are here, but they're only here because you have to do what? Accept the challenges. Okay? You have to accept the challenges. You had to accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And you guys did that. That's why it's safe for you to love. And that's why Divine Spirit put that miracle there just for you, my Libras, okay? Why is the change here with the trickery? Because you guys have decided to give this a chance, okay? You guys had decided to give this a chance and work on this togetherness, even though there was trickery there. You guys had decided to give this heart trickery thing here a chance because you received the message of that miracle saying that it was safe for you to love. Yes, indeed. Even though there was trickery there, you guys said, you know what? We're going to give this partnership a chance. Okay? Why did you do that? Because you realize nothing can what? Grow or evolve unless you apply movement through change. Yes. And this was all a part of your soul's journey, my beautiful Libras. It was all a part of your soul's journey. Did I stutter, utter, or mutter, or give you some butter? I hope you know this, man. Okay? Now, why were you crying, victim? In the middle of success? We're going to see, especially heart victim. Okay, so we're going to find out what is there at the clarifier and why, my beautiful. Okay, you were crying victim because you were staying optimistic, okay? All right, you were staying optimistic, okay? You were crying victim because you had already visualized your soulmate. You had already did your prayers out there. You visualized, you prayed, you did your affirmations, and you prayed, and you got your soulmate. That's why. That's why. And guess what? You had to stay optimistic. You had to stay optimistic about this. You had to. Even though you felt like a broken-hearted victim, okay? You had to stay optimistic because you realized you called in your soulmate, all right? And you had to know that there is no greater goal than to love. You had to know this. My beautiful, blessed by the best Libras. You had to know this. And you know this, man. And you know this. You are a success story. Yes, indeedy, my beautiful Libras. So, Libras, if life lasts and death pass, you will see me again. You heard me. Until then, namaste and peace in. And I would love for you guys to please leave a comment as to how this applies to you guys. And for my new subscribers, thank you. I love you guys. It's always good energy going towards you from the Love You channel. Always remember that, okay? All right. So, peace in and namaste.